Tesla has just unveiled the all-new Model Y Juniper, and it's making waves. With an upgraded design, better performance, and a ton of exciting features like a quieter cabin and improved range, it's clear this is more than just a facelift. Want to know what makes it so special? Stick around, because we've got all the details you need. Tesla has officially revealed the updated version of the Model Y, codenamed Juniper, on its China website, with prices starting at 2,6,3,5,000 yuan, around US dollars, or $35,900 USD. Deliveries are set to begin in March 2025. While Tesla hasn't shared many technical details yet, the update is creating quite a buzz. We've been waiting for this facelift ever since the Model 3 Highland was unveiled at the end of 2023, and Tesla has kept its promise. While there was some confusion last year about whether the Model Y Juniper would debut, Tesla has confirmed that 2024 would not see the arrival of this updated model. But now, prototypes have been spotted, and Tesla has released official images and details on its Chinese website. One thing's for sure, Tesla is bringing a lot of the Model 3 Highland features to the Juniper Model Y. Let's dive into some of the exciting upgrades. First up, the interior. The Model Y Juniper gets significant upgrades to its acoustics, making the cabin quieter for a more relaxed driving experience. There's also new ambient lighting, and rear passengers get an additional screen, which is a welcome touch. Comfort has also been prioritized, with new seats that now feature a ventilation function. Plus, the rear seat backrests can now fold down electrically. But here's an interesting change. While the new Model Y retains the look of the Model 3's steering wheel, some interior shots show classic indicator levers instead of the steering wheel buttons found in the Model 3 Highland. It seems like Tesla is listening to customer feedback, especially from markets where traditional controls are preferred. Now, let's talk performance. Tesla has been tight-lipped about the technical specs, but we do know the Model Y Juniper is more efficient and has more power. Looking at the range figures, the long-range all-wheel driver Model Y with 19-inch rims now promises 719 kilometers, according to China's CLTC cycle, an improvement from the previous 688 kilometers. While it's not clear if this range boost comes from a bigger battery or just more efficient drive systems, the Model Y was already one of the most efficient models in its class, so this is a welcome improvement. Charging details remain under wraps, but given the Model 3 Highland's charging curve hasn't changed much, we can expect the Model Y Juniper to maintain the familiar 400-volt system and 250 kW maximum charging power. On the performance front, the Model Y Juniper also promises faster acceleration. The all-wheel driver version should now go from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.3 seconds, a noticeable improvement over the previous 4.9 seconds. While we don't know exactly how much more power it has, this could be a result of improved traction control or better all-wheel driver system management, not just more horsepower. And speaking of handling, the chassis has been revised to offer a smoother driving experience. Tesla has tweaked the spring units and updated the wheel and tire combinations to improve ride quality, addressing the previous issue of bumpy rides. The most noticeable change to the Model Y Juniper is its design. While it still retains the familiar curved roofline, Tesla has taken inspiration from its Cybertruck and Cybercab for the front end. The headlights are now extremely narrow, and a continuous LED light strip runs across the front. Interestingly, we initially thought the headlights would be split into two parts, but it turns out the main headlights are integrated into the narrow LED strip. The fog lights have also been moved upwards, which explains the openings we saw in earlier prototype images. At the rear, the Juniper features a continuous light strip, a unique touch compared to the Model 3. The rear lights themselves are similar to the Model 3 Highland, but they're connected by an optical element, giving the car a sleek, modern look. Another notable feature is the addition of a front camera integrated into the redesigned bumper. Previously, the Model Y lacked a front camera in the bumper, relying on the interior mirror for parking assistance. This new camera should improve the 360-degree view, offering better accuracy and helping drivers park more easily. What about other markets? Currently, the Model Y Juniper is only listed on Tesla's China website. It's likely the car will first launch in China and other Asian markets, with production already underway at Giga Shanghai. As for Europe and the US, we're still waiting for local factory upgrades before the Juniper hits those markets, which should happen in the coming months. So, that's a wrap on the latest updates to the Tesla Model Y Juniper. Will you be getting one when it arrives in your region? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates.